what the subject is when I do the countdown?
Yeah, I'll tell the countdown just after you say go.
Okay, in which case, let's go. Well, I'm just going to do the countdown in text, otherwise it'll be completely out of sync. So,
and the theme is farming.
interesting.
Don't forget, you cannot put animals in.
Farming minus animals.
Farming minus
Yes.
animals.
Because the animals will not move with the winning plot.
Farming minus animals equals salad.
Vegetarians.
There's lots of things that can be farmed.
In game, that is really.
How do I get out of here, John? I need to go back to where I was.
Go down the ladder on the right of the blocks.
Well, now I'm with more blocks.
Don't go all the way down. Sort of halfway down there is an exit in the prize room.
Oh, to the yeah. Because what I was doing was actually populating the prize chests.
They were populated.
They weren't. They were empty.
I did check
Oh.
just now and they were populated.
So where was I then?
Nobody knows.
They're definitely populated, John. I don't know what you were doing.
I was filling up another chest. So where are you? You're at the prize chest now, are you?
This is depreciated now.
Deprecated. you mean?
Deprecated.
Deprecated, depreciated, whatever. Same the difference.
Well, there's an I
Wait,
that
the
makes
oth-
it difference.
So if you
So-
go inside this iron door over here, which is also where the ladder is, you'll see two chests. That's the prize pot.
Holy moly!
It's
Sort
a
of
big prize,
stuff that
but
I
there's a lot of
selected.
incentive to win. It's probably already in there. I'm also proud to announce that Big Boss Ayrton is currently building something that does not look like a firework.
Yet.
I call BS.
It looks like Fluttershy Kind is building a person, and iCandy is a farm. Which is
This is
interesting.
neat.
Cubs 22's builds a red doorway.
Everyone needs a red
Alex-
doorway, let's be honest. Red doorways
Yeah,
are
Alex-
so useful.
Alex K98's putting some grass on top of some grass.
Nice touch, nice touch.
Mr. Springcow's punching some holes in a acacia wood wall.
hmm The early stage of
GWR
these
Ivo-
build-offs is always so interesting because we don't know what people are making, and sometimes they don't know what they're making. They're just making stuff and then seeing what happens. And then what happens is towards the end of the build-off, we can sit there and we can see what their vision is, and then we can watch them try and complete the vision as their time ticks away. Speaking of, 26 minutes 50 seconds.
Yes, it appears GWR 5049 is continuing the grass on grass theme. And Meepla's, instead of placing grass, he's placing dirt. I suppose these people placing grass really want to till it in the farmland. I'm surprised they didn't put farmland down in the first place, but there you go.
Right, I'm just making note of who's in what plot. There's quite a few people, so I'm not going to remember it this time.
iCandy's building a very big, and by the looks of it, there's some legs appearing. Now, I think Cubs 22's building a barn, sort of. Said in chat he's from Illinois, so he might be taking inspiration from the environment around himself.
Right, this race sword.
Mr. Traincow's plot, it looks like he's building something that looks like a sort of an aviary where you would keep birds.
We should make a chickenless chicken farm.
GWR started tilling the land.
Well, I've updated the prize pot with some goodies.
Ah, love what Ayrton's done. That's awesome.
Not sure what it is yet.
Really?
It looks like some kind of food stuff, but I've not quite got it.
Wabbits love it.
Aha!
Going hunting rabbits.
Yeah, we should get John's dogs out.
Only one of them is a psycho bunny killer.
So we've got the land being created on Meatplus now.
Psycho bunny.
And Sam Hardy has started making a hill with that's been tilled off. Now what have we got over here on Mr. Traincow? Mr. Traincow is still constructing his building. We'll find out later, hopefully, what that's all about.
Meepla's building something that dangerously looks like a caboose. Not happy about this.
It's probably a tractor or a combine harvester.
No, John and I like our tractors. We're from tractor country.
Right, Cubs 22 is building the hut, or I'm just going to call it a hut. Barn, that's the word. Barn. That's less upsetting than hut, isn't it? What's Big Boss Ayrton up to in
appear
here?
to be in a competition on who can build the tallest person.
I guess they're making farmers. Eye Candy is making a giant farmer.
It's obviously a key point to a farm, having a farm.
Meepla's making some sort of truck.
Truck or tractor.
Yeah.
Could be a Massey Ferguson, but it isn't in grey, so not sure whether it is.
GWR is battling with lag.
My countdown timer's broken again. I'm gonna have to have a serious look at it.
Yeah, that looks really weird.
For some reason, it's managed to duplicate wall blocks by the looks of it. So
Alex K98 is building a big wall of sugarcane.
Amarillo appears to be in his very big pond of water.
Was.
Amarillo?
Yeah, he's just drowned.
Oh, he just drowned, I see. Had me worried I'd missed
building a
someone.
fish farm.
Yeah, he's not in the competition, I think.
So we have a carrot with a carrot farm in it.
Going hunting rabbits. Don't tell that pesky bunny.
I wonder whether Icandy's doing the famed farming tradition of burning a man in a giant statue of the man.
This is interesting. There's a door in the side of the carrot.
Yeah, and there's a carrot farm
Yes,
in
it's
there.
a farm.
I know Ayrton. What he really would like to do is launch that carrot into the air.
It's the wrong way up, though.
That wouldn't stop him. Aerodynamics. Schmerodynamics. Copper 32's had a rethink of the roof on his barn. The irrigation.
GWR has planted some beetroot over here. Ah, it's not a tractor. It's a combine harvester.
It's a combine harvester. That's a cool.
This was what I was saying last night. They got all these different sound packs. The Lolcats sound pack is great in Minecraft. You should have a Wurzel's sound pack.
Oh, the language settings, so you can choose lolcats and pirates. Yes, they certainly should have the Wurzel's option.
Should have built a firework caravan. Let's have a look at what Fluttershy Kind is doing.
Eye candy is the broad outline of the head. What's the time, Matt?
19 minutes and 8 seconds.
Is that thing up there supposed to have a countdown on it?
Yeah, it broke. Might have to do a bit more of a cheaty way of doing things.
Hashtag blame Duncan.
I don't know, it's still Matt Pedals'.
Everything is always Dad's fault.
It's a dark, dark barn. The Lapis Pants farmer.
Yes, barns are actually quite dark places, I must add.
Oh, this is neat. Just seeing what Victoria's doing. She's made a like a hoe or something for a farmer.
Ah, right.
Very neat. What have we got going on? DWR is keeping it all natural with wood construction and some cobblestone.
Big
So
Boss Ayrton's decided to put some farms outside by the looks of it.
Oh yes. This looks like a farmer zombie that Eye Candy's making. Alex K98 is busy with the irrigation aspect of what he's doing.
This combine harvester is coming along well in Meepler's plot.
Let's go and have a look. Let's have a look at Sam as well before we go there. So Sam has made a possibly a barn, yeah, next to the farmland there. And then we've got the combine harvester.
He's also placed some podsol down here by his barn.
Somewhat.
Sure, all will be revealed.
The combine harvester is looking very good actually. It's quite recognisable.
Oh, we're having a fenced off area being produced by Fluttershy Kind.
16 minutes 25 seconds. Sparrow, you wonder why so few people watching? The Minecraft stream gets about this many people. This is about what it gets. It will get more once once people find out about how awesome the stream is. But at the moment, people just don't know. That's what I'm going with anyway. It keeps me awake, keeps me sleeping nicely.
And to an extent, it doesn't matter. We're enjoying ourselves.
That's actually the whole point, isn't it?
Yes, I agree.
I think I've lost my mine cat.
Your
He
mine
what?
cat.
My mine cat. Yeah, Tiggy the mine cat.
The real Tiggy.
Oh,
You
how he-
had a mine
yeah.
cat.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed
No.
to use canaries to detect dangerous gases underground?
Let's not talk about dangerous gases.
No.
Not
And-
after last weekend.
No.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't detect them. He transmits them or emits them. But yeah, he's he usually sits on the chair next to me and watches my screen. But he's absolutely intrigued by a video of a man making balloon animals. He just loves it. Watching your film, Tiggy. Yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, Cubs is getting some lighting going on his plot now.
The crazy cat lady house is nearly complete.
Oh, that sounds like a visit for next week then.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Copernicum, or Copernicum. Will there be Train Sim Live tonight? No. The computer that I use for Train Sim Live, for Train Simulator, is dead at the moment. Right, it's not dead. It's just really not reliable enough to stream. It keeps crashing things. So I'm using my laptop, which just doesn't stream Minecraft worth having. So, sorry, it doesn't stream Train Sim worth having. So, it's. I'd rather just not do the stream than come up with a stream which is not very fun to watch. Looking at Mr. Trainco, he's got quite a nice farm barn going on here with hay and all sorts of things inside it. But don't worry about the stream. It will be back. It will be back. Ah, the penguin is finished.
Whee!
I think that's got to be in screenshot then.
Yes. Alex K98 appears to be building a walled garden.
GWR 5049 has built a completely enclosed building.
How much time do we have, Matt?
13 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, Victoria is getting the crops down on her farm. And Eye Candy is getting that tricky face put on hers. The body looks quite good. And we've got a...
Yes, it certainly does.
got wielding a hoe as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, you are keeping me up. Stop doing it. Right. Big Boss Ayrton's getting a farm building put in under the carrot, wedged. It's a vegetable. Oh, I'm sorry.
You not.
No, I'm not really. No, I'm not even remotely sorry.
Have you got the poll set up, Matt?
No, I haven't got the poll set up yet. I've got but I've got the names all down. I'm going to do the poll in a minute. Got plenty of time yet. 11 minutes and 44 seconds. God, dear, oh dear, why am I yawning so much? That is not good.
Might have something to do with the fact you were reinstalling the spigot past midnight this morning.
Possibly. I'm really intrigued by Sam's. It just looks really cool with all the different stuff on the ground, but I can't work out what it is yet.
You can't know what it is yet?
No. It's really interesting. TPS is back up to a nice respectable 19.
It's interesting. We got 3,000 chunks loaded though.
Have you tried an
It's
unload?
Exactly.
I tried to unload it. Don't really want to unload many. Dime map's not running, is it?
Shouldn't be. Do a slash plugins.
Or slash dine map gave an unknown. I've just managed to unload 231 chunks.
Mr. Train Cow's got a chimney going next to his. Either that or it's a silo next to the hut. Cubs is no, sorry. This is Alex K98 has the big red barn, which is really coming along nicely now.
Very Midwest.
Very Midwest, isn't it? It's.
You've got to realise that 2,729 chunks is roughly equal to an 800 by 800 square area. So
That's
it's
fairly
actually
big.
not that it's not that big. You think we're loading chunks up to a radius of 160 blocks from people.
Yeah, we
and
have
what I
got
did-
quite a lot of people on at the moment.
And when I did the dime map render, I rendered out 5,000 blocks.
Hmm.
That's why it took so long.
Meepla's doing the obligatory car.
RAM usage is down at 935 meg anyway.
Yeah,
so-
because I just did a garbage collection.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I
It's 3
did.
gig to play with. JD6810, love the YouTube. Nice one, appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And welcome Taylor North.
See, if I'd gone into this and had any artistic ability, I would have probably built a farmer like Jess and Vixie, and then a redstone bazooka next to it, and built a little sign in front of it saying "Get off my land."
How much time have we got left, Matt?
Oh, hang on.
Just said. It's
I
just
just
been
changed
said.
the window. 7 minutes 50 seconds. I changed the
Yeah.
window and they couldn't see the time. JD6810, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So has Meat got... is that a log on top of the car, or is that actually the makings of a bazooka? It would be kind of cool if it was a bazooka, but I don't think it is.
Oh man, this penguin is immense.
I know, it is.
Sam's plot is coming along nicely. He's getting the roof on now.
Now I've got to find out, does this penguin have knees?
Does, but they are so tiny you cannot see them.
It's a bit dark under here.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So we've got 6 minutes and 50 seconds, and as Haddock has just said, once you've finished, go to the ladder in the corner of your plot, go downstairs, press the button, and that will take you into the changing rooms. Reset your inventory back up, but wait there, don't move. Once you're in the changing room, wait, because once the winner is announced, if you've already left, it's a lot harder to get you your prize. Copernicium, what is the aim of the game? So this is a build-off, so a theme has been given, 30 minutes were allocated. These are creative areas, which means they've got no restrictions, they can fly and do whatever they like, and the goal is just to come up with something along the theme of farming in this case, and see what they can come up with. And then what will happen is that the viewers will vote. You decide, as they say.
And we have to remind everyone that to vote, you have to be on the Twitch channel. You cannot vote in-game.
Correct, yes. Trainboy, what's the timer for? So 5 minutes and 46 seconds is how much longer they have to build. Right, I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my chat, and I'm going to just zoom back here a bit, so that I can get the poll set up, and you can kind of see what is going on. Oops. Oh, I've put it on hidden. That won't work. Has to be on commands only. Right, that's better. Now I can move the mouse out of the game and I can set the poll up. Oops, except that you need that. Have you still got a timer? No. That's because you want that window. Hang on, I will get the timer back, folks. That I need to pull off. Right. Right, we have a timer and I have a MooBot window. Hey! Well, welcome to the channel, Copenicium. It's good to have you with us. Normally I do a train sim stream, and this is our once a week movement into Nuttyland. It's a bit of fun, get some of the younger viewer engaged, get everybody engaged in the stream. I just think Minecraft is possibly one of the greatest things ever created. Right, next to train sim, just to be clear. Right, now poll time. Let me get the poll set up with all the people. So we have Meepler. Nearly there. Right, so I've kept the names nice and simple. That poll is now ready to go. The minute the timer expires, I will press the button and the poll will be opened. It's not there yet, though. Let's just have another refreshment on how we're going. So Meepler is the combine harvester. Sam Hardy is this red hut with the crops growing to one side and the really interesting ground, which does look very different. There's a lot of effort gone into that. We have GWR 5049 with the is that a scarecrow? With the crops here and the little farm building, which says Farm Bakery since 1938. There you go, Farm Bakery. That's a nice touch. And then round here we've got Mr. Train Cab with his building, and the silo over there on the right. Then we have Alex K98, who is just finishing up with the tractor on the side here by the looks of it. And inside we have the crops, or a little bit light staffed possibly. Then over here we have Cubs98 with his barn and some crops. And then down in here we have the farmer's little hut. Over here on iCandy's place we have the giant epic farmer, and more stuff going in there. Then in Fluttershy Kind we have crops, a farmer, and more stuff going in. And then lastly, but absolutely not leastly, we have the Carrot Man, Mr. Ayrton, who built a farm within a carrot and then built a farm without a carrot. So there you go.
How much time do we have left?
1 minute 56 seconds.
Look.
Are you pressing the button, John, or am I?
You're going to press the button and I'm going to watch in case it all goes wrong from a safe distance.
Who's playing music?
And when I press this button, what exactly happens?
A series of regions that these offs use will be essentially have a flag attached to them, meaning that no building can be done.
So even if they don't go down the ladder, they can't add any more?
Yeah, it stops the build off completely. Essentially,
that
they
is
fly around.
really, really cool.
It is. This whole process that John has, the Haddock has put in for the build-offs, it's really good.
I've got
See,
so many more ideas for it. I haven't quite finished yet.
This is where I'm thinking that maybe John can do a, let's say, once a month maybe, or once every couple of weeks, a 10-minute tutorial about cool stuff you can do with a code block.
Haddock engineering section.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go, folks. 37 seconds.
Who keeps playing music? That's Big Boss Ayrton, I think.
Not me. If you hear a hooting like a steam engine, that's the boss telling me he wants me to read an email, which I will take under advisement. I finish work at 5 o'clock.
Yes, the whistle is the emergency alarm.
8,
The
7,
normal email
6,
system is spam.
2, 1. Time is up.
I hit the button.
It appears to have worked.
Right, everybody,
Remember-
get yourselves out of your plots so that we can do that. I will open the voting. Voting has now opened.
Remember to stay in your plots, in your changing rooms, competitors.
And as well as the prize from the prize pot, obviously the other major prize is that your work gets to be saved for as long as it gets saved, basically. But they get moved into a separate plot away. Right, I'm just going to get rid of that counter now because that red flashing is getting on my nerves. Right, okay, so let's just have a quick review. We've got Meepler in this plot. So we've got the car with the log. We've got this fantastic combine harvester. Then we have Sam Hardy with the vari-coloured floor. We've got the crops going on the side here, and the red barn. And we've got what's on here? Sheep. I love it. That's brilliant. Excellent. And then we've got this is Mr. Train Cow, I believe, with the blue one. And that was with the barn and the silo over there. Over here with the grey we have Alex K98. We've got a tractor and a trailer there, and we've got some hay bales, and then inside here we've got the all of the crops that are being grown. Over here with the light blue, we've got Cubs22, who had a farm building, a couple of farm buildings, and then over here we've got Fluttershy Kind. This is Eye Candy in the red one. I do apologise. Who has a carrot and a gigantic mega farmer. And over here we have Fluttershy Kind in the orange, and this one is. Looks like she's put a big carrot in her plot as well, and as well as the big farmer, there's then some crops as well. Here we have the blue, which is GWR 5049, which is the bakery and the farm. And then last, but as I say not least at all, is Mr. Music, Big Boss Ayrton, which is the carrot. The carrot farm with the carrot farm within and a farm without.
This looks like a close vote, but I think we're going to have a winner.
So the votes are open. Make sure you do your vote. You do need to be on the Twitch chat to do your voting. At the moment I think we have a very... Do we have a clear winner? We don't. We have a draw at the moment. We have a draw at the moment, folks. Make sure you put your vote in. If you haven't put your vote in, we have a draw. So it's Alex, Ayrton, Cubs, Fluttershy, GWR, Eye Candy, Meepler, Mr. Train Cow, Sam Hardy. Make sure you vote for who you want to win.
We've had a few more votes that I think might...
Yes, we have tipped the scales in a
swing
very
it.
big way. We have a very clear first and second place, and joint third. So I'm just going to do a countdown on the channel. Get your last votes in if you're going to do a vote. Right, that's it. Voting has ended. And the winner is Ayrton with the Carrot Farm. Second place, Sam Hardy. And then third place, we have Eye Candy. That was a change at the last minute. Fourth place is Fluttershy and Alex. So congratulations to everyone. The winner, though, is Ayrton. So Big Boss Ayrton, well done. Eye Candy, yes, I did see yours. It's very good. You came third. Sorry, I do apologise. You came joint second.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misread that. So Sam Hardy and Eye Candy came joint second. Fluttershy and Alex came joint third. Ayrton came first. I misread that. So there you go, folks.
I think this has been one of the most interesting ones, though.
Yes, I agree. There's
we've done.
9 very good plots there.
A lot of imagination has gone into this. I'm just disappointed no one built a bazooka gun saying "Get off my land."
I liked Sam Hardy's sheep. I thought that was a really neat take on sheep. A white wool block with a sign on it with the eyes and face. Fluttershy Kind, you were in joint third. Or joint third, as I put it, because D's are at a premium on this server.